joystick.
That's it.
I've got a helmet.
That's right. And you just put the helmet on like that.
Right.
And of course you see that you have a gun in your hand, and to fire the gun, you simply press the trigger.
The game board consists of several checkerboard platforms floating in space. The goal, to chase and shoot your opponent.
You're gone, John. Your history.
Virtual reality headsets for gaming have been around for a long time, but have only just started to become popular over the last 10 years. But even though it seems like a logical progression for gamers to switch from using a monitor to a VR headset for a greater immersion into the game world, why does it seem like it's nothing more than a passing fad? The most common way to use a VR headset for gaming is to stand in an open room and use hand controllers so the software can track your hand movements in the VR world. But ever since VR's popularity spiked over the last 10 years, there has been hundreds of videos uploaded to social media showing lots of epic fail VR moments, such as lunging forward and smacking their head into the TV and breaking it, or jumping over the gap in the terrain in the VR world and ending up jumping into the wall of their house. It's for these reasons why I think VR has never really been taken up by the gaming masses. I can say for certain, they are the reasons why I've never bought one. But one company is trying to take personal gaming VR to the next logical level, with a machine called the Omni One. The Omni One home VR machine is based around its popular commercial platform called the Omni Pro, which is located in entertainment venues around the world. What makes Omni One different from a standalone headset is the platform itself. You wear a vest attached to the machine which helps keep you centered on the platform, and that allows players unmatched freedom of movement, including crouching, kneeling, jumping, and especially running in any direction. This freedom of movement should be very familiar to anyone who's ever seen the movie Ready Player One, where people wore VR headsets and moved on an omnidirectional treadmill. Movement on the Omni One platform is based on low friction. Players wear special Omni footwear with a low friction sole and walk or run on a low friction plastic base. So when you're walking on the Omni base, your brain believes you are walking around naturally in the virtual world. This freedom of movement without fear of hitting something in your home has been the missing piece needed to bring VR to the masses. Also, the other big feature of the Omni One is you don't need a PC or laptop to hook up to it. All processing power is done through the VR headset, and all games played on the system are brought through an online game store, kind of like Steam. But it will be their own proprietary store with specific Omni One games. But there will also be third-party games on the platform as well. The company also says they are even making their own Call of Duty and Fortnite style games for Omni One. Now, as you can imagine, the price will be the main factor stopping people from buying this new technology. A good VR headset can cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000, but can go as high as $2,000. While the Omni One system comes with a VR headset, hand controllers and operating software, and will sell for $1,995 US. So you can either buy the top of the range VR headset and continue to bash your head into the wall or TV, or you can buy the complete Omni One system and start to really experience a full range of motion in the VR world. Now all you need is a full body feedback suit.